What's up, guys, gals, and non-binary pals? Yes, we are back again in Alan Dresser, and yes, it seems that the macro changing order of when it records seems to have picked up what you just said, yes. Anyway, we are back again with Katie, Tats, Mars, B, and Shen. How's everybody doing?
I am here.
We're alive.
We're existing
Hey,
today,
Twisted,
man.
hey,
I'm
Doc.
a dragon, I'll tell you that.
So yes, we're all on very little steam today, so you get what you get and you don't get upset. But we have been away for a while from the main story because we had a break. Then we had the 50-second session celebration last time, and this time we are finally back with the story. It has been 3 weeks, and Tats has subbed for 18 months. You've changed your thing now. You have a 1.5 year badge. You have the mustachioed man with the headband. Mustachioed. It seems that this music doesn't actually work, so I'm going to delete it. There we go. That's better. Anyway, where were we? Last time, you had drawn from the deck of many things. Aldrin had been taken and put into a jail, where you also saw the goddess, essentially Zachichu, or might we say the stranger, basically that part of the duality, the darker path, and kept in a cage by the Valkyries, where they were stood in the palace of the Norse gods, the Aesir and the Vanir, and saying, well, you know, the gods have disappeared. They've all gone off to help Ox. We're not okay with this. We're going to hold the stranger hostage because we want the gods back. And we think that the best way of doing that is to put you into an arena where you can't... you basically have to make as big of a fuss as possible and make this thing such a brilliant show of fighting prowess that you drag the gods back, because there's nothing that they love more than watching, you know, legendary creatures getting absolutely pummeled by legendary characters. So that's where we're at right now.
Annoying the Valkyries.
Well, that's where we're at right now. You have got what you've got. You have had time to plan. You've had 3 weeks. Yes, everyone's low spoons, but you should be able to think of what your characters are capable of doing, and you should be able to decide ahead of time what you're going to do. You already know that you've heard the roar of a giant dragon coming from beyond the metal grates in the side. And to anybody who's watching on stream, this is it's like a verticality. There's like 3 levels to this. There's the base level where everybody is stood. Then the ring around that, the closest ring here, that is, if I draw it so that everybody that's playing can also see what I mean. This ring here, didn't mean to get that in there. But like yeah, this ring here, that is a raised level above you that's like 20 feet up. And then this level up here is another level above that. It would be where, like, standing room for everybody on the first level, and then, like, the gods would be in the next level above that. So, that's where we are at. You have got 1 turn's worth of actions and bonus actions to do what you want to do to prepare. So, wherever you are now, you can move your characters, whatever your movement is. You can do whatever action, bonus action you want to do. We don't need to go in particular initiative order. Just make sure that you tell me what you're going to do when it comes time to you doing it. I'm going to unpause this. We can get started. I need you to roll initiative right now. But you do have this 1 whole turn's worth of action economy to decide what you're actually going to do.
Oh, dang it.
With a +2, I get a 4. That was a shitty roll.
Well, I'm not one near, so it's fine. Yeah, got blessed.
Dark has banned using a random number generator.
Low end buddies then.
I honestly, I don't even know how I would do that. Dark has banned me using a random number generator. I'm gonna have to refund you that because that's gonna make this go very, very slowly, and I can't do that.
No.
So, all right, who's gonna do what? Who wants to do what in this?
Quite a question. Which way did we hear the dragon coming from?
Non-specific.
Did the dragon say anything in Draconic when they roared?
No.
No, they just went rah.
Okay.
Rawr.
Just double checking. Just double checking.
They just roared.
So, to jump in, Ruby's
Yeah.
going to cast Mage Armor. Hope you don't mind.
Don't mind.
And then, how how high up is the next tier? Like, is it quite
20 feet.
tall?
As I said,
20
20
feet.
feet. Yeah.
20
Sorry.
feet.
You have to miss. I didn't hear.
Mhm.
So Ruby's just going to move up. I've got a climbing speed. It won't let me because apparently it's a wall. So I might have to ask you to move my token. I just want to stand vaguely where I'm pinging.
Ruby, before you move.
Where are you pinging, sorry?
Sorry, what did you say, Bray?
Before you move, Ruby. And I'm gonna run over to Ruby, put my hand on her shoulder, and sorry there. So sorry. Death ward.
Ah, thank you.
Okay, so you would need to move to Ruby then. You would need to use your movement to get to there. If it's touch. Which it is.
Okay, yes.
So you need to move over to Ruby. Okay, and Ruby, where are you trying to mark? Up there, so you want to be on that level where the Valkyries
Yes, I want to be up on that level. I've got a climbing
Okay.
speed, so I can do it. And I think that's...
Sure.
I don't have any what's-its-face's bonus actions that I can do, so that's just me. And I'll fiddle with my unarmored stuff.
are. Sure. Anybody else for anything else? Dark,
Yes,
I've refunded you that.
Oh,
No
sorry,
more,
after you.
no more in-game
Oh,
action.
I was
bans,
just gonna go and
please.
cast a Shield of Faith on Aldrin.
Cool. Is that another touch one?
No, it's 60 feet.
60 feet. Okay. And where are you moving to then, as well?
I was here, I moved here.
Right.
Okay.
Uh,
How high are these rocks?
about like 5-10 feet. There's varied
gonna-
elevation.
I'm gonna make my way up here, and that should be my movement easy. Well, I've got more movement, but I'll just stay here.
Nice.
Give myself some elevation.
Okay.
And then, how does verticality affect spell casting in terms of distance?
If you go up by 20 feet, it won't.
What?
If you only go up by 20 feet, it won't affect your spell casting.
So, but what if I'm trying to cast a spell up to the upper floor?
As in,
From
you're
where I'm
trying to
at.
cast a spell on the Valkyries.
Yeah.
Then you cast by the height. If you're on the ground floor and you're firing directly up, then it's going to be 40 feet up, isn't it?
I don't recommend
Okay.
fighting the Valkyries just yet.
Well, not so much fight them, but just, a little bit of Nether's mischief.
There's 8 of them, plus a direwolf, plus an ancient dragon.
Okay.
Okay. And I was
Okay.
just
Fighting
trying
the
to
Valkyries
confuse
just
this
to
one
check?
and the wolf.
I was under the impression that we were fighting a dragon and making as big fuss of it as possible.
Yeah, I don't think we're fighting the Valkyries.
No.
No, we're fighting whatever's coming to us in the
Yeah.
Colosseum.
And let's be clear that these are hostile to you already. They're doing this. They're blackmailing you into doing this. They're forcing your hand into being here.
Yeah.
If you do a Nether's mischief, they will kill you. That will be it. TPK. End of session.
Okay, well then that's not what I'm trying to go for.
There we go. Just want to put that out there that is a 100% cut and dried answer.
Sorry, I thought we had our foes on the board, not,
No, you're all good.
They're spectators at the moment. Hostile
Yeah,
spectators.
okay.
Yeah, they are
so-
spectators. Yeah, they're here to make sure that if you try to escape, that you don't get far.
But they're gonna kill it.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna stand at the ready with spell stun, I guess, because
What spell?
prepare was.
what
or
do
actually,
you- Is there anything that you want to prepare, like a prepare in action, so that it can start when the enemy appears?
Yeah, I want to be ready to cast Dragon's Breath on Ferdinand.
Okay, well you
So
can just
that-
cast that now if you want.
Well, I wanted to have it last for the longest amount, so
Oh,
that's the
okay.
other thing. So like, as soon as the battle starts,
Mm-hmm.
cast Dragon's Breath on Ferdinand.
Sure.
Except for rage.
Okay. Anybody else doing anything else? We got
Do I
Death
get
Ward, we got, what was it again? Shield of Faith, and then what's Isabel doing?
Can I get myself in rage?
Yes.
Okay, so let us.
Because it's the end of your next turn that it would be, that you'd need to know, you know? You would need
Yeah,
to take
to
him
either
damage or
fight
give him
myself or
damage.
fight him. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Okay, everybody ready? Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes, everybody?
We're
Yes,
going,
yes,
babe.
yes?
Yeah.
Okay. You hear this enormous roar, and it doesn't just shake the ground, it shakes your bones. You feel it like deep in your core, in your spine. You can feel your heart skip a beat. You all kind of just stop breathing for a second because of how intense this shockwave of power that has just come through the ring has basically just like knocked you on your heels. You weren't quite prepared to be face to face with a dragon of this enormity, and yet here we are. You can see that this rubble isn't from the ground. The ground itself is completely level. There is no dirt. There's no like upheaval here whatsoever. Now it's when you hear this roar and you look into the shadows, in this intense sunlight, your eyes have been blinded to the shadows for such a while now, but you start to adjust as you feel this, like, the dust kicking up from this incredible shockwave of roaring paints an outline around a huge hole, this gargantuan hole, at least 20 feet across, in the wall of this, the wall of, like, the arena on the side. You can tell that something huge has been through here, and it has blasted this rock aside as if it was nothing. And that is exactly what you see as an ancient black dragon comes stepping through on all fours. It is huge. It needs to crouch down, its elbows up, scraping on the underside of this level as it creeps its way forwards. You see these huge horns. The horns grown over eons, clearly, because they have just grown and grown and grown. Spikes that come down its spine from its head in a giant crest of black. Wings that are tucked in so that they don't scrape the ceiling above, but they look enormous, the size of castles. And this thing on its all fours, creeping down, head low, snarling, laughing almost as it chirps to itself in its draconic way. And as it comes out from underneath, the first level, it stands up to its full height. This thing, just the height of the whole arena, like 40 feet at least. It's hard to tell from where you're stood. Even Ruby from a distance, it's really hard to judge, but you definitely see that he is big. And this guy's got a wingspan too. As he lets out this huge roar, this mist comes from out the side of his mouth, as if his teeth have grown so long in his age that he can't even close his jaw properly. And he just stands there looking over all of you as he cranes his neck one side and another, and you hear not just bones cracking, but you hear the like crack of old chipped scales as they rub against each other. Just this awful metallic scrape. And then he like stretches out his wings as wide as they will go, touching from the corner of the arena to the other corner of the arena. The Valkyries don't look shaken by this. They have seen this person in their prime before, and many of them have got grins on their face as they look at you all. First up in combat is Briar. Briar, you're up first.
Okay. I don't like going first because I wasn't ready.
Tough shit. Don't roll so high then. Do you want to
It's like
move
the
your
first time ever rolling that well.
what did you roll? Did you get a nat 20? No, you got a
Let's roll
19.
up.
19.
Okay, so with a 19, I guess being first in the order, I'll allow you to defer your turn, but you need to tell me who you're going to go after.
You
We got
mean
Ash, Ash, then Ruby, and then the dragon, then Aldrin, then Isabel. Who do you want to go after?
You want to go after me?
wanna
Do
go
you
second?
mind switching, Ash?
No, I don't mind.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
Just
Gives
for
me a
this
little-
first turn, though.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, not a problem.
There
So,
we go.
since
So
I'm
it is
first
now Ash's turn.
All right, I am gonna go into my starry form.
Cool.
And I'm gonna fire one of my archer attacks at.
Nice. A 13 to hit misses.
Oh no!
The arrow plinks off the side of its armor, and it doesn't even look like it's registered the attack. It's just taking you all in with these lidless eyes, no iris, unblinking, staring at each of you.
Okay. In that case, I am. Hold on, let me double check real quick. I think that was a bonus action for the attack.
It is. What do you want to do for your action?
For my action, can I cast a cantrip?
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
Well, it's my innate spell casting, so.
Yeah.
Ooh.
A 20 doesn't hit.
What?
This is an ancient dragon. They are
Oh no.
enormous, they are wise, they are strong. They are very hard to hit, and they have an enormous health pool. They're also legendary creatures, which means legendary resistances and legendary actions. This is not going to be easy. You will probably die if you don't put your heads together and figure this out proper. But you've done okay. You are now free to move. Where do you want to go?
I'm gonna come over to Aldrin.
Alright.
But I'm counting my space.
Also, as a courtesy to each of you, this is a dragon. Dragons often do what?
Fire.
We'll brief something.
And grouping together
Bad
will
idea.
mean more of you get hurt. So, just something
Look,
to
I'm
think
just-
about.
I didn't
Briar's
think
turn.
that Aldrin could hear me from all the way over here.
Briar's turn.
Wait. I went over to Aldrin because I wanted to tell Aldrin to try to talk to it because my attacks didn't do diddly.
Okay, you can
Okay.
talk about. You can say that you've done that, but we're not going to spend the. This is going to be a very long combat, regardless of everything so far. If we spend all of it talking, as you often do, it's going to take forever, and we're just going to be here for another 10 sessions. So, not too much time spent talking today. Briar, your turn. What are you doing?
I'm gonna pull out my spirit guardians.
Cool. Where are you putting them?
Centered around me.
Cool. Where have I got that? I've got that there.
Yeah, I got the template.
Yeah. Great. Okay. So you've got your spirit guardians. Now what?
I'm going to tell them to not attack my friends. I don't think we need to list down the names, but
Okay. You're gonna say that to the
and
dragon.
then- sorry.
You saying that to the dragon? Or the spirit guardians?
To the spirit guardians, letting
Okay.
them know who not to harm.
Alright. This bunch of scientists and nerds with their microscopes are just sort of like, yeah, okay, yeah, alright,
And then I am going to take some movement as my last thing to do.
You do also have a bonus action if you want to use it. Don't know if you've got anything you can do, but what's your movement? Where are you going to?
Do I have bonus action dash? That's correct, right?
No.
That's rogue only.
That is
right,
a rogue.
'cause I have to
That
use
has
my
always
action to
only
do
ever
that.
been a
Never
rogue.
mind.
Rogue
Yeah.
and monk. Okay, where are you moving?
I'm gonna try and head towards Isabel.
Mm-hmm.
I know I don't want to group up, but not really any direction I can go right now.
Alright.
So I'm gonna go towards the rock.
Yeah, move your token. I'm waiting for you to move your token so I can move the template. Okay, there we go.
Yeah,
Great.
there's just a little bit of lag.
Yeah, no worries. Ruby.
And that's it.
Cool.
Heyo. So I would like to try and cast Hex. I should be within distance, it's 90 feet.
Mm-hmm.
On the dragon, so it'll do some extra D necrotic damage if I attack, and also I get to choose one ability when I cast a spell, and the target has disadvantage on that ability check.
Okay.
It doesn't appear to have like a save on it. I think I'm just hexing a dragon.
All right. What ability?
I am not metagaming because I actually have no idea of dragon stats and black dragon. I'm going to go for wisdom and hope for the best.
Oh. Okay. And a score.
Well, it's an ability check. It's not a It's
I
an
don't.
ability.
Okay.
Have I misunderstood what an ability is?
Hex.
I can cast it and then it wants me to mark a target though, which is
Disadvantage on
really
ability
annoying.
checks made with the chosen ability.
I just do that. There you go.
Right, and then that would be then Hex. Let me look this up. I want to Google this.
Sorry, I thought I had understood. I'd googled ability checks. My bad.
For this.
Just trying to give disadvantage to this guy in some capacity to give us some
Okay.
semblance of
Yes.
triumph.
Yes. You are right. Okay, so wisdom was it?
Yeah, wisdom. I have
Disadvantage
no
on
idea
all
about
wisdom
how to
checks.
metagame, so wisdom.
Disadvantage on all wisdom checks. Okay.
Yes. This is a concentration, so I guess if I drop it, it's gone.
Right.
I will then use a bit of movement. I have
Wisdom,
try.
just for everybody, wisdom is animal handling, insight, medicine, perception, and survival. Just so everyone knows.
Cool. I didn't know if it was going to affect spell casting, you see, so that's kind of what I was thinking. Anyway, I'm not going to do anything interesting action-wise. I think Action's going to get out of the line of fire, so I'm going to use Action Dash to run around the edge of this place. So I have 120 feet of movement speed with Dash, so I'm just going to go over. Oh, bloody hell. Wall. Let's go.
If only we could just walk through them like in real life.
I know. Am I like accidentally on top of
Yeah.
a thing? Or am I behind a thing?
You're on the next floor
You
up.
are so yeah, you're on the level up still, but you are behind a big like pulley contraption thing.
Yeah, that's not bad. I'm going to do that. Whether it gives me like partial cover or something. I know they can fly.
Yes,
And
it
there's
will give
massive-
you half cover. Yeah.
Cool. And that's my turn, I guess. Cool.
Great. Okay. Right. So I've got all of that noted now. Next in the turn order is going to be the dragon.
Dun, dun, dun.
The dragon sees that two people have made it to the top of a stone heap and wants to try and take those out. It looks like you are tasty morsels. The dragon gets up and like starts to flap these thunderous wings, and you can see that like a lot of the rubble is shifting underneath you just with the gust of wind itself. And he flies over towards you two. And is going to do his acid breath.
Don't
He-
melt me.
Is going to fire out acid in a 90-foot line that is 10 foot wide. Each of you is going to make a DC 22 dexterity saving throw.
Alvin is impressed.
Fine.
Alvin, do you know a guy?
We both got the same one.
You both got 13, both fail.
Oh no.
The damage is going to be
Ouch.
each 56 damage.
Oh,
Bro,
ow.
I ain't got that much health. Oh yeah, I do. Never mind.
Wait,
I'm-
I
I'm
gave
with
you
the
the
wrong
armor
number.
class bonus. Oh wait, not you. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, no,
I'm-
I'm just thinking in general.
Also, armor class does nothing with a saving throw. Makes no difference. Okay. Briar, I need you to make a concentration check on your spell, please. Which I think is... Yeah, there you go. So that would be your Spirit Guardians, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you've broken concentration on that. Let's
Yes.
get this up. Sable. There we are. Lovely. Okay. So that was action. As far as bonus action is concerned, I don't believe he's got any. So he is... Where did he go from? He went from up there. So he went down to here. That's 45. He's flying, so he's got 80. He is going to make his way over here. And he's going to do a perception check to see if he can spot Ruby.
With disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
Hey!
Hey, that's something.
Oh. You've really made this hard for me because it's an NPC sheet. Which means that I
You
don't
are
have
welcome,
any of
DM.
the, like, shit up for it. Can I change it to Legacy? Can I change it to Legacy? Legacy. Yeah! Okay, right. Disadvantage. There you go. Lovely. I love the Legacy version. The Legacy version works because it's actually got all of the skill checks there on it. Whereas the new, like, the NPC sheet doesn't have any of that. It's like, what's the fucking point then? Why not have any of the ability rolls? It's so helpful having them there. Otherwise I have to memorize what every single fucking thing goes to what and the modifiers and all that shit. It's so fucking dumb. Anyway. 18 against your passive stealth, which your passive stealth is 17. So he has spotted you, Ruby.
For fuck's sake.
It is now Aldrin's
Rude.
turn.
Rusky's all the way over there now. I need to double check measurement. Hang on 1 second. Huh?
Mhm.
10, 15, 20, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, I'm within range. So my first action was to cast Dragon's Breath on Ferdinand, and that is still active, correct? Because that
Dragon's
lasts
Breath on
for a
Ferdinand,
minute.
yes.
Okay. I'd like to cast If There's Mischief on the dragon,
Mm-hmm.
and like my cube for it is the size of the dragon, which is kind of entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
So it's there, but it's under the dragon currently.
Yeah.
So I need to roll 1d4. Is it?
Mm-hmm.
No, not 11. So that's a dexterity saving throw or be blinded until the start of your next turn as the flowers spray water in your face. Bouquets
Okay.
of flowers appear all around, and each creature in the cube must succeed on a dex throw or be blinded by water spraying flowers.
Okay. And your spell save DC is 13?
Yes.
Okay. He has failed. He got a 13. Well, no, actually, a 13 would succeed. But being that this is an ancient dragon, I'm going to give you the advantage on it. But he's going to burn through a legendary resistance so that he can still be okay by it.
Okay.
He doesn't want to be blinded.
Yeah. Okay. Is it metagaming if I ask if they have multiple of those or limited of those?
Legendary creatures have got 3 legendary actions, 3 legendary resistances per. The resistances is
Okay,
per
cool.
battle. The actions is per turn.
Okay, cool. Then does telling Ferdinand to breathe the fire count as an action?
No.
Or a bonus action, or does Ferdinand need his own turn?
It's,
I don't know.
Ferdinand gets his own action economy.
Oh, okay.
The creature can use their action to do it, right? That's the wording of the spell.
Yes.
So then it doesn't use your action, it uses theirs.
Okay. So I'm still too far at my walk speed. So, can I use my walk speed to get here? And would it be a? Oh wait, Misty Step's a bonus, right?
Yeah. Yes, it is. Yeah.
Okay, so Misty bonus to go.
Okay.
Hello?
I think that's just telling
brought
you
up
where you can go within 30 feet.
Oh, okay. Over here.
Oh, and you're also leaving these wherever you
Don't
go.
know. Yeah, I don't know what that was. I've never seen that before, which
Okay.
is what confounded me. And Ferdinand, breathe fire on dragon.
I think, isn't it a
so
15-foot
yes.
cone?
Yeah. So
So it
that's
would miss.
15.
Yeah, it would
Oh.
miss. Yeah, you got to be closer than
There
that.
we go.
Okay. So do your attack, whatever your ability roll is for that. The Dragon's Breath.
Is it this? No.
Yeah. Holy shit! Oh my god!
Excellent Strike
Huh?
gifted 5 subscriptions. To the
David!
community.
David donating 5 fucking
snap.
subs in the channel. We got a fucking hype train.
Let's
Whoop,
go.
Whoop whoop! You can't see me
Alrighty.
right now, but I'm pumping my fist like I'm doing it with a
Choo-choo, motherfuckers.
chain.
Let's go.
Choo choo! Thank you, David. Thank you so much.
Jackal dance, jackal dance, jackal dance, jackal dance.
Okay. So he needs to make a dex save. His second dex save of this turn.
Yep, it made me put another thing.
And he failed. He got a 12.
Yeah.
So let's just see. What kind of
I got a little damage.
okay. What kind of breath weapon did you give to Ferdinand this time?
Dragon breath.
Right. What kind? What damage type?
Flame?
So,
I can
okay.
choose?
Acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison. It's in the wording of the spell. You can choose acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison breath.
Fire.
Fire.
That's-
Okay.
Yeah.
And that is 15 damage. He's just going to take that damage.
Alright.
Hey, Jackal,
Well,
I have a
to
brief
start-
question about my sheet.
Yes.
I am not seeing my lightning.
Why is this not applying? It's not applying. You're going to have to do it manually. I remember this about these. Sheets are shit. You can't see your lightning. What about your
Yeah,
lightning?
it's not in my list.
What about it? What do you mean? Spells?
My spell. It's not in my list.
Was it an old version or a new version? Because I've gotten rid of all of the new versions. Remember, we are only using the legacy spells.
I believe it was Legacy. Let me go on D&D Beyond while you continue on.
Sure. Okay. You've done that. We've got the fire. He's taken that. You don't really see him like take much there. You just see that there's like a little bit of like a singe underneath one of his scales, and he's just sort of like, you just see like a little muscle twitching there, but that's it.
Interesting. Right, roll.
He turns to you and in Draconic says, "Why?"
We have to make a show to bring the gods back, because they are out. Because the ladies are mad at us. Can you help us out?
Isabel's turn.
Right, I've the way I see it, the best chance I've got is I've got 4 ball great axe. I just gotta keep hitting and pray that one of them's a crit.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Go for it.
So I approach the dragon.
Yeah.
Probably the most stupid idea in the world, but whatever.
Okay.
And
You're
I don't
like
have
right next to his like left foot, and he's just like his leg
Not a
is
smart
like
spot to be, Isabel.
his leg is like twice your height. He's just sort of like this big fucking thing, like 40 feet up. Go on.
Aren't I
Careful.
still on the rock, sir?
Where you are now, no. You've gone down the slope. And you are still going to be nowhere near the top of his leg, no.
Okay, well, I'm still, I can't do reckless attack because you took that away from me until my next level.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's
Thank you for reminding me about that, by the way. I'd forgotten.
Oh, damn it!
You could have totally bamboozled me. You could have pulled the wool over my eyes.
Right, let us
Dude, a lot.
first attack, 22.
22 just hits.
Okay, so I will do the Z damage.
14 damage.
I do not
Are
know
you
if
going
that
to
halves
apply
or
this
not.
time? Yes, it does apply. Yay.
What applies?
Yeah.
It actually applied the damage.
Okay, for some reason, Polymorph was, like, put on instead of Call Lightning.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not supposed to be like that?
Okay.
That's good.
I don't know how to fix it.
In the confusion.
Right, well, if you're a cleric, then you have access to all of them. You just don't have them prepared every turn, right? So, like, every day you won't have them all prepared. At the moment, it appears that every single one of your spells is prepared, which is just impossible. There's no way that you would have that many prepared. I don't think so, anyway. Oh, no, actually.
Poor Lightning's a druid spell, I'm pretty sure.
Actually,
Yeah, and
no,
so is
no,
Polymorph.
you've got 11.
Because
Druid's still the same.
Cleric.
I think Druid's still the same, isn't it? They have it and they prepare it. I think that's the way, isn't
Yes.
it? Yeah.
I thought they had to just rest in order to regain its.
That's not what we're talking about. Different thing altogether.
Oh, okay.
Right,
Druidic
so...
clerics have to both prepare their spells, but Call Lightning, from my understanding, is specifically a druid spell.
Gotcha.
let me have a look.
What I'm saying is they got swapped somehow, and that's not how it should be.
Call Lightning, 3rd level spell.
Yeah, and
you've got it now.
and take Polymorph off
And Polymorph.
with it at 4th level.
Delete. There.
Thank you.
Okay. So, back to Isabel.
Second attack.
Second attack.
Go, Isabel, go!
I don't need to
21.
this time, do I?
21 misses.
Touch. Okay, I'm going to consume a potion of healing because I've got one.
Nice. Roll healing, and you get
That's how much
9
it'll
health.
do. It's something.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
That's all I could do, and since I attacked, I've got the rage up still.
Ash, your turn. Round
yeah,
2.
so I would like to call lightning over top of this dragon.
Okay. Bear in mind radius, please.
Yes, I will.
Not to be the.
Okay,
I
maybe
thought-
not.
He might kill
Maybe
Isabel
not.
if you do that.
I think you'll kill
Maybe not.
everybody if you do that. You can't. There's no point in here that's that far away that it won't hit
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah, that's why I said never mind. Never mind.
Don't
Yeah.
fry my
Instead-
ass.
Just for everybody at
Instead-
home, this is the radius of call lightning. So yeah, like I don't know. Honestly, I don't know why you have it prepared because it's so
No
over
one's
the
going to
top.
be far enough away from it.
Yeah. What you really need is you needed to be like half druid, half sorcerer, so that you can do careful spell, and then you won't hurt your colleagues.
Yeah.
I've moved 30 feet.
Cool. What are we doing?
35 feet, sorry.
Yep.
I'm gonna cast Blight
Okay. Cool.
onto the dragon
Mm-hmm.
as a 5th level.
All right. DC 16 Constitution saving throw. Okay. He gets a 33 for that one.
Son of a biscuit. Alright.
Believe it or not, ancient dragons, very constitutional.
Okay, well then, as my bonus action, I'm gonna attack with my Starry Form.
Go for it. 27 hits. That's a
Yeah.
19 on the die. It was nearly in that 20.
Oh my god, it's only
4 damage. Okay. Sure.
Alright, and then I'm just gonna move back a little bit.
Alright.
And that's all 50 feet of my flight movement speed. Done.
Cool. I will jump in here and remind everybody that the point of having this fight is to make as big of a spectacle as possible. So far, all that any of you have done is exactly what you always do. And every fight usually takes 2-3 sessions for us to resolve them. And there's always a lot of questions and stuff like that. Don't be afraid to use your highest level spell slots. Remember that this guy nearly killed 2 of you, and he has the ability to do that in a 90-foot line. He could just vaporize all of you in a single turn. So please don't think that your plink of 4 damage is doing anything. That is
That's why I keep laughing, because it's amusing.
yeah, 4 damage is 1% of his health pool. If you keep doing 1%, he's going to kill you. And this is real territory where I am taking off all of the training wheels. You are going to have a TPK here if you don't deal with this. Wanted to give you that heads up, that you've got to do something different. You can't spend a whole year doing the exact same thing and expect things to change. Alright? You've leveled up. You've got better abilities than these. Fucking use them or you're going to die. Anyway. Motivational speech over. Briar.
Okay, well, I was gonna try something a little risky here.
Risky is good. Risky means people will pay attention. Gods will be interested.
I'm gonna use a 5th level slot and cast Command on the dragon.
Nice. I like it.
Is that a wisdom save?
It
I
is
think?
a wisdom
It is.
save.
Exactly.
Okay.
Nice.
It is a wisdom
Thank
save.
you.
I love that.
Very
When you
nice.
cast this spell using a spell slot of 2nd level or higher, you can affect 1 additional creature. The creatures must be within 30 feet of each other when you start. Okay, so really you're only improving by how many creatures you can command.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Oops, sorry.
Okay. What is it that you... What one word was it that you were going to try and tell it to do?
I was gonna tell it ally.
Ally. Okay.
I want to see if I can get the dragon on our side, because that would be a big spectacle.
Okay. Right. How do I wrangle this? If you cast it at 5th level, is that your highest level, yeah?
It is, but
Okay.
I mean,
So-
I don't want to refund that if it's
Yeah.
that was my fault not reading
So
it.
if you cast it at 5th level, I'll let you choose one of two things. Instead of it being, so you can either do, because they've got to be within what 30 feet of each other. So you either do it rules as written, where it's going to be a command, but it's going to be a command between the dragon and like 3 more Valkyries, so that the Valkyries are on your side as well. Or you can do it where I will increase the threshold that he has to meet with his wisdom save, which he has disadvantage on.
Let's go with getting the Valkyries on our side as well.
Okay. Alright. How many of the Valkyries are you going for here? You going for 3 of them?
How many total?
You can get 3 of them. And they have to
3
be
of
within
them.
30 feet of each other. I would say that these 3 are probably going to be in these 3 here. These are going to be within 30 feet of each other, roughly speaking.
Okay.
Is it those 3 you want to go for?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So all of them have to take this DC 17 wisdom save. Right.
Correct.
Dragon. And then Gunner. And then
The dragon was at disadvantage, right?
Geardraful. Yep. And then Skogul. Okay. So going in reverse order. Skogul, the druid, resisted. Geardraful, up here, did not resist. Gunnar, up here, barbarian, did not resist. The dragon did resist, even with disadvantage. Got an 8 on the die and a 17 on the die. The 8 plus his wisdom modifier of 9 gave him a 17, which was your DC. So at the moment you've got at the moment you've got 2 Valkyries on your side. Yes, allies.
Wasn't a total failure. I'm happy with that.
Mm-hmm.
And it was something new and fun.
It was. Some of the Valkyries start like chattering amongst each other. Like Skogul is sort of like down from the top, while Gunnar and Geardraful are just sort of looking at each other and just like shrugging and saying, you know, like, this is pretty good. We could probably help with this. That will be on their next turn. So they now need to roll initiative. This is when I hope that I've already made their...
8.
I have. Yes, I have. Okay. So, Geardraful is a fighter. Gunnar is a barbarian. You've got them as allies now. Okay. What else do you want to do?
Is there specific areas where we can only get up onto the 2nd level, like this, like ladder here, or is it anywhere?
So this is like a rope pulley. They would obviously be easier to get up there, but you could just try and do like a vertical jump. But that takes into account your athletics modifier and your height. like your character's height. So we can get the calculator out for that if you want, but where do you want to go?
I'm just gonna try and get to the second level, so I guess the pulley would be the easiest.
Okay. Jump calculator 5e.
No, we
Right.
don't need to do the jump. I think if I take the pulley, right? Is that what you said?
You'd still be doing an athletics thing, and it would be a
Oh.
jump to a surface, so it'd be easier for you. So your strength modifier is, well, your strength score is 15. And how tall are you? 6 feet?
No, I think I said I was like 5'2" or 5'3".
Okay. I'll give you the extra inch, 5'3". So without a running start, you can reach up and grab something 10 feet off the ground. So I would say that, yeah, you can easily do that with an athletics check. So just give me an athletics of 12 and you'll be able to do it. In fact, 10. Because it's 10 feet. 15! Great. With a 15, you're able to get some extra purchase and you're able to, like, climb all the way up. You get back on, you get onto the top level. You've still got a little bit more movement if you want to move. I'd say you've probably gotten about another 10 feet. Good stuff. All right.
There we go.
Lucky for you, it is Gunner's next in the order. And as she jumps down, just to the level below, you see that she goes into a rage. I'm just gonna. For some reason, she didn't have that already, so we'll do that.
Oh. Angry person to my left.
She gets out a... I'm going to make these rolls public now so that you can start to see them. But yeah, she's now got rage. She is going to just race up towards the dragon and do a jumping warhammer smash onto it. And it's like, you asshole! Why are you hurting them? And smacks the thing for 31 to hit. That is going to be 11 damage to this guy. She should have extra attack, I think. Got extra attack? Yes, she does. She also has reckless attack. We'll just give this second one reckless now so that we can just make sure of it. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll do damage. That was bonus and then action with extra attack. Okay, that is cool. Next turn we'll be able to do frenzy, because is a savage, like primal attacker. Okay, Ruby, your turn.
Hello. Here's what I would like to do.
Yeah.
I would like to try and jump onto the dragon, so onto the dragon's head, and start pummeling
nice.
like that way. I have something very dramatic to do beforehand, but I wanted to check that was possible, and if you wanted me to do like a check for the jump.
Of course it's possible. You just have to roll well enough.
Cool.
What are you aiming to use here as your jumping ability?
I guess it's acrobatics. It's Ruby. She probably wants to do a flip at the same time.
Classic acrobatics. Classic Ruby.
What I'm envisioning is doing basically jumping into the air to then come straight down with just her heel, or not a heel because she's digital grade, but her foot just into this dragon's head. She wants to slam down, so that's what she's thinking.
I've got a proposal. If you were to hold your action until I get to my turn, I think in theory I should be able to get around without provoking attack of opportunity, yank that rope so you can have a slingshot effect to get you up in the air and land much better with much more force. I think, if I'm understanding this correctly.
I would make that your action, Isabel. But you'll give Ruby advantage on the attack roll.
What do you think, Rubes?
I mean, advantage is going to be very useful because I don't have big spells. So my primary thing here is getting the likelihood of attack what I'm hoping to do is with my attacks is use Stunning Strike, which has the ability to potentially stun, but also, you know, do a bit of a dramatic speech ahead of time to just, you know, it's dramatic. So that's the idea. I think advantage could be useful if you're happy to use your action to do that.
So if you hold until my action is up.
Yeah. The issue is I think you're after the dragon.
Yeah.
And you're right in front of the dragon, so the likelihood of you dying right now is quite high.
I get that, but the worst thing
okay.
that could happen is you're delayed.
You don't have to accept the help. You can do it without if you want.
Yeah. I think what my worry is because your rage won't defend against magical damage, is that you're going to end up on the floor and then I've held an action that then can't happen. If you don't mind me doing my thing, and then once I'm in the melee, as a melee character, I can then actually try and help. Now we've got 2 barbs and a monk.
Yep.
In the way.
Plus reduced like disadvantage on wisdom checks, and having someone on his back is probably going to affect more of his abilities as well.
Yeah.
Just eat some food so you're a bit heavier as well.
Hey, I'm 6'1". I'm quite a large tabaxi.
Hey, Ruby,
cheese.
Those horns really do look a lot like rock. It's crazy how much they look like rocks, right? I feel like you could just punch those rocks, right?
They're shiny.
So shiny.
Okay, so I would quite like to do my dramatic speech before then potentially rolling a nat 1, because I think that'd be quite funny.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So Ruby's going to come, she's clocked that the dragon has spotted her. She's going to come out of hiding. And then she's just going to bellow out to the arena. And is just going to go, "My name is Ruby Morning, and there will be none tomorrow. This is for Aurelie, this is for Maggie, this is for nobody."
Oh,
20.
fucking 20. Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
I don't know where to put myself because I don't want to be covered up by a dragon. I'll leave the wall in the way.
Where you want to be on the head? You want to be on the head?
I'm aiming for head because I don't want to be in breath territory.
Okay. Boop.
You also don't want to be under his foot or in his butthole.
No,
Like-
I want to be on the head and then potentially
I guess-
annoy eyes, horns, and wings
There you go.
and neck.
Yeah.
Okay, so here are some attacks.
Yeah.
So
As you've
we-
figured
Clear
out
that way,
already-
Give me a clear shot.
You may have figured out already that the AC here is 22.
Well, here's 26.
So that hits. Do your
Well,
next
I'm not
attack
good at
roll.
math, and I didn't.
Bear
gonna
with me
do
because
more
the damage
attacks?
has necrotic damage added, so it's going to be. I'm going to have to like try and do
Okay.
that.
Are we going to do it attack and then damage, attack and then damage, attack and then damage? How many of these are you doing?
What?
How
Pardon?
many attacks are you going to be smacking with?
I think it ends up being potentially 4 in total.
Okay. Do you want to just
You're
do
gonna have to bear with
4?
me. I'm gonna have to do
And
it in
your
order
last
because I
attack
can't
be a grapple.
keep up. I can't keep up without doing what's its face.
Okay.
Because now I'm lost track of. I'm gonna do the wrong. If I do my R slash the wrong way around, I'm sorry. There you go. There's necrotic damage added, so that's the first attack.
Yeah.
And then I want to apply stunning strike to it. He's got load of constitution, but I may as well try to stun him. Who knows? On that. Yeah, that's
well,
it.
yeah.
Also, just
Okay.
FYI, my
Yeah.
my unarmed strikes
Mm-hmm.
now overcome resistance to non-magical attack damage, just as a note, because I'm now level 6. I will then do my extra attack, which misses.
Yeah.
So I will now do my, because stunning strike wasn't a bonus action. Where's my bonus action gone? I will now spend a key point to do flurry of blows. So
Yep.
that's just spending a key point. Let me
Yeah,
do
yeah.
this separately. So
That
that
hits.
hits. So I'll do da-da-da.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 1. And that hit.
Yeah. One final damage. And then
It's
necrotic.
not letting me do it. It's not letting me do the damage for the unarmed raps. That's really weird. Let me do it. For some reason it's blocking me from doing my second.
You've done it. That was it.
I've done the attack roll. I haven't done the damage.
You have done the
It
damage.
came out. Yeah, it came out. You got 7.
Oh, sorry, I can't see it from. I'm having problems with my computer
That's
all
alright.
day.
Do you want to do /R 1d6 as well?
That's I've clearly clocked out 'cause it's not letting me do it. I've typed it in and it won't come in.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to ask someone to do it on my
You
behalf.
might have
I think
to.
boundaries.
Yeah, you might have to
Yeah,
restart. I've
I'll
done it for
reload.
you. You got a 5.
Thank you. Oh, bollocks! I've now lost connection.
alright.
Completely.
Don't worry.
Sorry, my laptop's dropped out because now I can't read what my fucking flurry of blows stuff is. Where there's a resistance that they have to do or a check they need to do. Sorry,
It's okay.
really poor timing on my laptop.
So the stunning strike was the Constitution save, which he succeeded on.
Yeah.
And flurry
There's
of
something to do
blows.
with my flurry of blows.
Immediately after you take the attack action on your turn, you could spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action. That's it.
Oh, they should. Hang on. I'm on
Some
my
of
way.
your key features require your target to make a saving throw to resist the feature's effects. That's key, blah blah blah. Yeah, no.
Yep.
You don't
Right.
you don't need a saving throw for that, no.
Bear with me. On my way. I'm here. I'm
Mhm.
queer and I'm full of existential fear.
Love
sorry.
it.
That's a
Queer,
weird echolalia that I
love a
have.
beer.
Woo.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, that is. That,
Are we done? Can we move on?
No, I found it. I found it. I found it. Here it is. So, whenever you hit a creature with one of your flurry of blows, I can impose one of the following effects. I would like it to not be able to take reactions until my next turn. There is no saving throw attached to that.
Okay.
I can
Until
put it
your
in
next
chat if
turn.
you'd like. Yep.
Alright.
There you go.
Open
So-
hand technique. Okay, fine. So that's
Yeah,
a
there you go.
feature. That's a feature that extends your key point abilities. Okay.
Yes, there we go. So he can't take actions. I think I'll then just. I've used all my thingies. I'll then just awakened mind into Aldrin and just go. Can you speak Draconic to this guy? Try and get him on side. Explain. I don't know. And that's me.
Okay, we're moving on at last.
am
It is
so
the
sorry.
dragon's turn. The dragon is going to be more persuadable now that you have taken off 1/4 of his health. He's only taken 1/4 of his health off with all of that damage so far. But he is going to be more persuadable. So, it is now his turn. He is going to, first of all, roll to see if he recharges his acid breath. He gets a 5, which is a yes. So he now has his acid breath. He, I think, is going to aim this at. I think he's gonna move over slightly to the right.
Get an attack of
Also,
opportunity.
you do get an attack of opportunity. And he is going to aim this at Gunnar and Aldrin.
Can I do my attack?
Yeah, do it. I already said yes.
Doesn't hit anyway.
Cool.
I tried.
So, we're going to do the acid. Yeah, so this is acid breath going down this way. I need you both to make a DC 22 dexterity save.
Oh, fuck.
Gunnar fails.
Come on, Aldrin. Come on, Aldrin. Come on, Aldrin.
Yep.
Do you have resistance
Yeah.
to acid, Aldrin? Or Mars,
Do
I should
I?
say.
You
No,
might
not
do.
yet.
Oh, I got a 21.
Oh, 21. That's so close.
I thought you would have a natural resistance to it.
Right? Like, it would make sense, but...
Not yet. You don't get
No,
resistances
it's
at
not.
level. You don't get resistances at like level
Yeah.
9.
Well,
I
I've
just
got
assumed
draconic
'cause acid you saw
resilience
through, I don't know.
already, and then I've also got elven accuracy, but I don't have resistance to poison or toxins yet. No.
Cool.
But I can speak draconic if this guy would be willing for a chat.
He does speak Draconic. He's already spoken to you in it.
I know that, but if he'd be willing to have a chat, it's a whole nother matter than whether or not I know if he knows draconic.
Do the
Talk to
British
him
way,
then.
ask him.
You can talk to him.
Do it the British way. Sit down.
Don't complain to the
It's
DM
his
about
turn,
it. Just
not my
talk to
turn.
him. Say something. You're allowed to talk when it's not your turn.
Hip! Mr. Dragon, please help us! We're trying to get the attention of the gods so they'll stop helping Ox, and he's a piece of asshole, and... Like, we need to make a show. We don't actually want to kill you. The Valkyries are making us fight. Would you just help us out and make a spectacle?
He considers for a moment. Give me persuasion with advantage. 25. It's going to be...
20.
That isn't that 20. It's still going to go against his insight. It's still got to go against his insight. Which is
But it's
a
a wisdom.
wisdom-based roll.
You
So he's going to have
Dragon
disadvantage. Everybody is yelling over everybody. He is a wisdom-based roll, so he's going to have disadvantage.
Yay.
4 of us talking at once. He got a nat 1.
Yay!
Oh my god.
He listens to you. He's not immediately persuaded, but he can tell that you're speaking from the heart and that you just want to make a spectacle to fuck over Ox. You don't actually want to kill him. So you see his eyes haven't blinked this whole time, but you see that they start to narrow. And as he does that, he, at the last second, turns his head ever so slightly so that the acid only hits Gunnar and not you.
Oh, thank you.
Gunnar has gone
Poor
from
Gunnar.
Gunnar has gone from
Sorry,
86 hit points down to 23. So Gunnar is not looking great, but
They're
he
gonna
does
die.
this. He does this anyway to, like, just turn away from you. What is your father's name?
The last name's Thandresen.
And with that, we're going to move on to the next person in the turn order. It is Geirdrafall. Geirdrafall is, reminder, a level 8 fighter. Geirdrafall is also a very, like, diminutive kind of person. Like, small, has a very long glance, has, like, long, sort of, like, bedraggled ginger hair, like this fire red hair that just, like, covers her face, covers everything. Very emo for a Viking. And just sort of, like, jumps down to where the next level is so that she can start poking a stick at this motherfucker. She gets her pike out, which means that she's got a reach of 10 feet. And so she can do it from where she is. Emo Viking, yeah, absolutely. She's going to roll to see if she can hit. She gets a 15. Does she have extra attack? Should do. She's got extra attack, so she can do it again. Gonna poke again. 17, she misses. She uses action surge. She gets a nat 1. She's gonna hurt herself, and she gets an 18. She misses. So she missed on 3 of them, and she hit herself on 1. So she's not doing great. The emo Viking is not having a good day. But she takes 5 damage, and that is the end of her turn. Now, Aldrin, now it's your turn.
Woohoo! Okay. Hi, mister. Can we not maybe die, but like make a show?
Now that it is your turn, I'll give you another persuasion roll to see whether you can get him to, like, not just see that you're being genuine, but also agree to it.
Okay, so
He's still doing
also
this with...
gonna add to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know my dad's first name, but the last name was Thandresen. I've got some siblings. don't know. They're out there too, but they just maybe you know somebody who knows somebody, but acid's a thing in the family, and we'll hold up their claws and then just drip a little bit of acid to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Not in an intimidating way, but in like a hey, look what I can do. And that did not go.
No advantage. Roll it one more time flat.
Oh, whoopsie. One more time flat.
Mm-hmm.
Jeepers.
Let me take the better of the two of them.
Cross-eyed. Okay. Please.
24. A nat 20 and a 19 is what you've gotten so far, just so that everybody's keeping track. He's going to roll insight with disadvantage. He gets a 17. It would have beaten your flat, but he, with your advantage, you've done better.
Oh.
The ancient dragons do not use surnames.
I don't know, that's just what the village gave me. You know, and that's all they told me, but he's big ol' acid dragon and green. I know that much.
What does Thundrazin mean?
I believe it's the child of the green dragon. Or the child of the elder dragon? Something like that. Me and my mom met up every so often, and I've got siblings, so we've got siblings, but that's all what the village people told me. They just kind of tossed us off.
Sorry, I just had images of the YMCA. The village people told you this. That's canon now. That's canon now in the campaign. Yeah.
A firefighter.
Yeah. This is now canon in the campaign that the village people, the band, who are like dwarves and gnomes and elves, just like dressed up in these wild as fuck costumes that made no sense in this setting. It's just like fully exactly what they are in our world.
Tiny swamp.
One of them was wearing a high-vis jacket. Yeah. One of them was wearing a high-vis jacket, and someone's just like, "How am I seeing you better than normal?" Like,
right?
What? So yeah.
One of them's got a boombox as well, just to.
At this point, I'm gonna call an end to the combat.
Oh.
He leans down, and like his long neck, his head, like his chin nearly touching the rubble, not quite the floor, but the rubble. He brings up his right clawed hand, and with very careful hand, not to scratch his rider, he at least corrects Ruby where she is so that she's not getting spiked by all these fucking spines.
I'm so sorry to ruin this moment with Ruby just.
And then, yeah, and then he says, like,
Are you okay up there?
Is that Draconic or common?
it's in common. You can
understand
speak
it?
both. Yeah, he speaks common and draconic. You didn't understand any of what was just said, but now he's speaking in common.
Are
So I
you
don't know if
okay up there?
Should I not be?
I can get you down if you'd rather be on the ground.
Would I rather be on the ground? Kind of. Look what you've just done, and points to Gunner.
Yeah, Gunner, who's like, her skin is like peeled away from her body. She's like fully just melted. She's like she will heal from this. It will be a long rest, of course, as all things are. But right now, she looks like she's about to die and probably wants to, because she's just like all of her nerve endings have been burnt off.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, I've got to say this, but isn't this an impression of a cat stuck in the tree at the moment?
It is
Try
very
to
much
get
so.
Ruby down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now we really need the firefighter from YMCA.
yeah, very much so. Right. So he he stops waiting for Ruby to respond since she's clearly not, and just picks
Just
her up
gripping
and
for
puts
dear
her
life.
down on the ground. Yeah, you're just sort of like even with your grip strength, you're still just like a kitten trying to claw at something while you're having the ruff of your neck carried. So you just get put down
Oh,
like
I'm
a kitten,
flailing.
and you're like, "Row, row, row." He's, okay, yeah, okay, puts you down.
Well, oh, sorry. Do any of you have any water?
Sure.
I can create some water
Not
for
a
you
whole
if you
ton.
need.
Right in here. Right in here.
He points at his mouth.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast create or destroy water. I'm gonna
Great.
create water
He-
right above his mouth.
He like gallons of water just go straight down like it's a sip, like he's just taken a shot glass almost. Because to him it's just nothing, but he like clears his throat a bit.
Sorry. That was,
'Cause I really had a frog in my throat. I'm always getting frogs in my throat. Anyway,
It's not good to keep them in your throat.
the Valkyrie queen is like looking down, like, "What are you doing? You should be fighting!" And he's just like, yeah.
Again.
Calm down. We'll
Okay,
get
you
to
can
it.
you can erase that. I had to place the temp.
All you fucking
That's for
guys
the
with
water.
your fucking templates.
It made me.
Just click X or something. I don't know.
Get mad again.
Anyway, he says, I've not known the name Thundrazin. I am not that name. But I am the son of a green dragon. My name is Novem. It means 9. I'm the ninth. The ninth in my line from the first dragon.
Oh. I don't know what number I am, but I know that there's at least like 4 or 5 or 6 of us, something like that.
Oh, please understand, I'm the 9th generation of dragon.
Oh, I meant siblings. My parents meet up sometime.
I don't normally go by Novem. I have gone by other names, but the one that people have called me most is in Mortui. The undead one. I am.
Oh.
My role was to guard the gates of the underworld.
Well, why aren't you there?
That underworld doesn't really exist anymore.
Why?
Well, the Aesir arrived and made their own. Valhalla.
Huh?
Oh.
And the Valkyries, you mean?
It was my role to guard the afterlife. I was the gatekeeper.
So did they steal it from you then?
They created. They made. And ours was no longer needed. People didn't worship us anymore.
So were you around when the originals were here?
I've lived for many millennia.
Well, I don't know how long that compares to the originals, but they say they were here before anything was here.
When you say originals, who do you mean?
The ones that came before the elementals, even. Because the fire guy was younger than the other one. Oh, I'm bad at names. You gotta forgive me with that.
Were you around when Zachichu was
Yeah,
around?
the lady in the
Zachichu.
sparkly place.
The realm I guarded was Zachichu's own.
Well, we're trying to help her out.
Zachichu, or an aspect of Zachichu, the reason that we've been tasked to fight with you was to try and help
Her.
Free this aspect, put her back together. She's been split by Ox, by Burry, his cohort.
Thank gods.
While you guys are
Oh,
talking
right,
as well, you've noticed that 3 gods have shown up at the top of the what do you call it? The like Colosseum.
Is there a way that while we're talking, I can just cast Cure Wounds or heal on the Valkyrie that got hurt?
Sure.
Okay. Well, we'll continue, and
Yeah,
I'll just
they
heal
need
them a
some
little bit.
help.
I am a black dragon. I've been mistaken for green in the past because of these markings from my eyes along my horns. What was your
That
mother's
makes
name?
sense. Mine?
Yes.
I'm not sure, but she was a high elf. That's what the lady at the village said, anyway. She was an elven lady, and she's stuck on this lake, and then every so often she meets up with my dad, and then one of us appears. And they toss us off into the world.
I know that lake.
Oh? You know my folks? Not sure where they are.
I think I may be one of your folks.
Oh. Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Aldred.
Well, you may call me what you like. My names are Novem or Inmortui, but those can be a little hard in the throat, I find. People over my life have found it easier to call me Morty.
Morty. No one name or two. Cool.
I am
Hey guys. That might be my dad.
9. I am number 9. That is all the name I was given. Inmortui was given to me by these Valkyries who kept me for their sport. I did not know that I had offspring.
Yeah,
Not-
there's a few of us.
Not you, at least. Millennia have passed. I have sired ones that have come before you. But those were pure dragons.
Oh yeah. Nope, I'm a half. The ones that I know about are halves as well. So I guess I got more siblings too.
Your mother goes by Esme.
That's a pretty name too.
I think some of your features you get from me. The horns, scales, and wings, not least. Claws as well.
Well, the
of
wings
course.
are new. And sort of just developing.
You'll get more in time. I'm certain of it.
Cool.
But there's undeniable. You are. Pardon me, my child. You are a handsome sort. You certainly get that from her.
Thank you. Do you like
What?
frogs?
They always seem to end up in my throat, so.
I love frogs. I collect them. See? Shows him the inside of the cloak with all the frogs.
All
This
of them
one's
in like
Ferdinand.
assorted,
He can breathe
like
fire.
assorted clothing. Every single one of them in like dapper clothes, since you've got
Yep.
that like portable
Oh
wardrobe.
yeah, they're all wearing outfits now.
Yeah. I like this little one. He like comes in close. You can see that his head is like the size of, you know, like a hatchback. It's a fucking huge head. And he's just like comes in close and he has to squint his eyes, which still haven't blinked, by the way. And he just sort of like looks very close because to him this is incredibly minuscule. But he just sees this like this little guy that's wearing tweed and a flat cap, and he's like, that one there with like a little claw. It's like that one. That one's very cute. I like that one. Does that one have a name?
Yeah. That's Teddy. Would you like to keep him with you?
Teddy. May I give him my own name?
Sure.
I will call this one 11.
11.
For you will be 10.
10.
And he takes Teddy.
Nice.
Hello, Teddy. And he like pokes him. Any of you got any healing? You could you just I just accidentally I don't want Teddy to die. Can you just heal? Yeah? Okay, heal it.
I can heal him if you hand him to me.
Yeah. And he puts out his
These little
claw.
guys are good with toxins. They're used to me handling them, and so they're good with poison.
Teddy
and
looks
they're good with
like better than ever. Teddy with 17 HP added to him. It's like starts like hulking out of this like tweed and just gets like sleeveless tweed. So it's like fucking muscles just start appearing in his shoulders that he never thought that he had. He's just like, huh. Okay, 11. Okay, you look pretty good. And just like hops him up into his spikes on his head. I won't feel him up there. It's fine.
Yeah, they're pretty lightweight.
I understand that you want to take down Ox. Is that right?
Well, yeah. We accidentally freed Loki.
But then we killed him.
That.
Interesting.
We've
Okay.
done a lot of things that were kind of not the superiest, but then we fixed them.
I still miss Jack.
Yeah, Jack was nice.
If you don't mind me saying, or I should say asking, are you trapped here?
Yes.
Are you free from the Valkyries, or?
Doesn't seem like it.
I was made to follow an agreement. That agreement is one that I can't break.
Ah,
Can you tell us the term of your agreement?
Can we help?
They have my eyes.
Hmm.
If I
That must
leave,
be unpleasant.
if I leave, I will never get them back. I have blind sight. I'm able to see some distance without them. But oh, to see the sky again. Nothing quite compares to soaring above the clouds at sunrise.
I have an idea. I'm not sure if this will work. And I want to try and do this a bit out of a bit metagaming of this. Okay. I have a bottle of things that can be imagined into anything I want it to be. What if I made a couple of dragon eyes that would fit him instead of?
It would need to be ever so slightly bigger because otherwise they're going to be tiny. But if you could get somebody to enlarge the bottle, then I will allow it. Does anybody here have enlarge reduce?
Nope.
Nah.
Okay.
nope.
Let me have a look at what the others have got.
I mean, I'd like to help and wouldn't have to worry about the eyes.
A lot of these
Because,
guys have got spell slots and I've not given them spells.
We're
so-
also in a big conundrum because I don't think the Valkyries are going to let us go. And the only way to free the friend and repair Sachichu, which I think Morty is going to want to do, given the relationship between the two of them, is to have killed this guy. So I think we're in a bit of a pickle here, ladies and
Happy to
gents.
not have killed Dad.
Oh yeah, I'm not suggesting we kill. I'm just suggesting we're in a bit of a pickle.
Well, they said we need to put on a spectacle and a show, and it seems like people are showing up, so maybe it is a spectacle and a show.
I think it might be if we end up killing the Valkyries.
Well, we certainly helped turn around some of them. Maybe we could turn around a few more.
We haven't turned them. We forcefully turned them around. It's not the same
Yeah, I
thing.
don't know how long command actually lasts for.
Yeah, but if we forcefully turn around a few more of them, maybe that would catch somebody's attention at least.
You've got 3 of the gods shown up at least.
Yeah, we've got 3 here. We could also, I don't know, try and tickle their feathers.
You see, one of them is handing another one a handkerchief as they're like dabbing their eyes as well.
We're creating a drama. We're creating a drama.
It's a telenovela. Make it sappy, guys.
We had the comedy with the cat in the tree with Ruby. Now we've got the drama with Aldrin and
old
Aldrin
dad
and
here
Daddy.
now.
Give him a hug,
Got a
Aldrin.
giant Volkswagen head, hatchback head.
Give him a hug. That might
Big
bring
old
some more
hug.
tears.
You
Dad.
hug like his like
toe.
shin, yeah. You like trying to get. It's like a tree trunk trying to get your arms around it. A big fucking tree. You just can't really even like fathom the scale of this guy.
Hugger. Well, I hugged that tree lady too, who's the druid tree lady. I hugged her, and I hugged the troll. You know, Aldrin's hugged a lot of people. Thank you.
Is mending, does that have the capability to enlarge anything?
Not mending that, I think.
No, that just repairs
no.
like something that's broken.
Okay. I was just trying to help.
It also, I think it specifies non-magical items as well, so you wouldn't be able to like.
Wait.
You need to be like an
I
artificer to be able to do that.
Yeah, like if there's a
levels.
magical item that breaks, you can mend it, but it does not replace the magical properties.
I has question.
Yeah.
I has creation.
Mm-hmm.
Is it just that we need a larger vessel for what's happening, or like my creation only lasts for a certain period of time? Is my understanding of the reading of it?
So it'd only be temporized.
If I display, okay, there we go. Display in chat. So I didn't use it, but I displayed what it do, and I'm trying to think. Could I make a larger vessel for them to create the eyes in? So that the eyes would be larger?
I would say that yes, you would probably be able to do that. However, you wouldn't be able to do it right now before the Valkyries get pissed enough to come and attack you. So you might be able to do it at the end of the fight if you're going to fight. But right now, they are starting to get pissed, and some of them are getting their weapons ready and stuff to come and attack. So far, you've still got 2 of them on side, but there are 8 plus a direwolf. So you've still got 6 plus direwolf to either win over or defeat, if you're not going to fight Daddy.
So the Weepy God can hear us, yes?
Yes, I hear you.
Would you be able to call to the other gods and have them come here and join us for a bit?
Oh, I couldn't possibly. This is terrible. I couldn't possibly. No.
Oh, how terrible is it though? Like, isn't it terrible that they're missing the terribleness?
They dab their eyes and turn away.
Isn't it just awful? These Valkyries are being so rude.
I'm not certain that the gods are listening to you anymore, young one.
I don't think so either, but I thought it was worth a shot. That maybe they could call the other ones.
Worth
it. I could try and confuse people. I've got mischief.
I think there's quite a lot of Valkyries and I don't think we're going to be able to get all of them on side. And I don't necessarily want to try and like talk this out because I don't think it's going to work just with like number of persuasion checks and things.
Gunnar is stood next to
So-
you, just like nodding along, like, yeah.
I mean, this is me rather
We are-
than Ruby, but that's fine.
We are very rock-headed. Yes, we don't really do that. No.
Ash, do you have ranged attacks?
Let's just let B finish what she was,
Yeah,
what her
sorry.
thoughts were. Yeah,
Right.
it's all right.
I think
go on.
we all should just, I think 2 of us need to heal very quickly,
Mm-hmm.
and then we need to basically get up in person with these Valkyries. It's clear that Morty is trapped by them, Friend is trapped by them, so in my perspective, logically, the Valkyries on our side, they were trying to trick the shit out of us, and we need to get rid of them. I don't think they're good people. Despite Ruby being in awe of them, now what she's heard, she's like, this guy's been kept as a fucking slave, and he's on Zachichu's side. There is no way in hell Ruby is not going to be fighting these bastards. So she is very ready to sprint up to the big honcho next to a direwolf and punch him in the face, basically. So
Nice.
I'm probably just going to prepare for an attack and just start wandering across the field. Bitey bum.
Yes, I think that you're probably right.
Gunnar's like
Gunnar.
giving you like,
Yeah, I think so.
Gidriful comes down as well, like has been clambering down this like emo Valkyrie, just like trying to put the pike down and then trying to like jump down and then no, that might spear me. Let me just climb down this way instead, and then just eventually just went down the back way and took the stairs. And so it's just there like next to you.
Huh. Are you okay, Gidriful?
Yeah, yes. I just had to take the long way around. You know?
Why not you just jump?
Honestly, I think that you could have just asked me. I could have picked you up and brought you down here. I am a strong, independent fighter, thank you. I don't need your help.
Nobody tosses a dwarf.
Nobody tosses a dwarf.
Yeah.
Are they a dwarf?
No, they're not.
No,
They're
but
not.
the energy
They're
is
just-
I'm a fighter.
Yeah.
Okay,
They're just very small. They're a small human.
Okay. I was going to speak in Dwarvish if so. But I would just like to quickly do
Well,
a
let me
cantrip
double check.
of Blade Ward in
What are they?
preparation, if you don't mind.
Oh, they are a
But
dwarf.
if that's
I did make them a dwarf. Canonically,
Oh,
they're a
fucking hell,
dwarf.
they are a
Okay,
dwarf.
they are a dwarf. Okay.
Can I speak in Dwarvish to them quickly?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
And just go, can I just check? From your understanding, is a fight just about to happen?
Well, don't see why not.
Are your friends gonna start punching some shit up?
Yes.
Alright, and then in common, Ruby's just gonna go, guys, get ready, and then she's gonna cantrip Blade Ward on herself.
I
Nice.
don't know how I'm gonna get healed. I've used my only healing potion I had.
You stood next to 2 clerics.
Mm-hmm.
Well, between them, but yeah.
Well, yeah.
You'd also have the Cloak of Coziness, which, what's that? Is that, it gives you the effects of a short rest in one turn action.
Can I do that real quick?
You can do that if you want.
Short rest, right?
Yeah, so you just pick however many hit die you want to roll, and then you get to roll them now.
Yep.
Okay.
You have to choose ahead of time.
Okay, yeah, I would use, how enough do I choose how many I want?
When you click at the top, it's the one with the knife and fork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, do you just keep rolling until
And then
you run out?
it says so you've got 7 d12 and 2 d8 available.
Why would I use a D8 at the moment?
But you can click auto spend if you want and just go rest, and then it'll just auto resolve for you. Whatever.
Oh my!
Nice.
I think
Oh
I
my
used all of
God.
them. Did I use all of them?
I think you did, yeah. Or 8
I
hit
think you'll be
dice. So
fine.
you've got one left. You have one left.
Just emergencies. I got one.
Yeah, we should probably long rest after this anyway.
Yeah,
I think
you've got a D8 left. Yeah. Also, having used the Cloak of Coziness, you feel like you're, I don't know, your joints are a bit stiffer than they were before. And Ash, you notice that there's a streak of grey has just appeared in Isabel's hair.
So I've been old before, it's fine.
This has been
Brian wants
so long in the making. This custom magic item got created by Lex Ente, can you believe? That long ago. And the idea was that you would use it, and this is all above the table. None of you know this in character, so don't ever metagame it. The idea is that you would use it, and that the downside to it was that every time you did use it, you aged a year permanently.
That's fine, I'm young.
Nobody's used it. You've never used it until now. It's the first time I had to remind you about it, and then you finally fucking did it. And yeah, grey streaks are cool.
Steve all the time.
I've got grey streaks IRL. I know that grey streaks are cool. I'm fucking
I've
proof
given
of
you
it.
a few of them.
Probably.
My grey,
You all have.
I've probably
You all
contributed to him as well.
I've
Yeah.
got a bunch of grey as well, and that's the only thing that people can tell that I'm older than I look. That's the only way people know.
Lucy says he's got a grey sprinkle, whatever that means. That sounds rude for some
I don't
reason.
know. I shook my head.
Well,
Hi,
then just-
Lucy. I love you.
Yes. Plan of attack. You are discussing openly how you're going to start fighting Valkyries in the middle of a Valkyrie arena where they can hear you.
Yep.
So, whatever time that you get to prepare for a fight, they also get to prepare for a fight as well. So, if you want to take an extra turn before battle again, so that you can prepare, like Ruby's movement just now, that will be included as part of your turn if you take it. Otherwise, Ruby, you got to go back where you were.
I'm staying there.
Okay.
That
That sealed it then. The Valkyries also get a turn to prepare. They are going to be preparing before the fight with you.
Okay. So Aldrin wants to check with Ash if Ash has ranged like arrow or shooty sort of something attack that would be useful in this moment, and if combining that with color spray would help them to get a shot without getting hurt, because maybe the color spray would distract the enemy or the Valkyrie that they're aiming at, and they would get a shot. But I also don't know if it would distract them more than it would be worth. So, just wanted to ask that.
You talk about this to Ash, and the 9 behind you leans in and says,
I've already demonstrated that this building doesn't hold me. It's only my eyes that are keeping me here. If we are gonna do spectacle, why don't we just knock over this whole fucking building?
Oh, I'm down for that.
That'll be cool.
There's nothing better than that, right? If you guys can hold the fort for a little bit, I can knock over a few walls, take down a few pillars. You know?
Yeah, that would work.
And we've
Ruby's
still got
just
these two
going
on
to-
side.
Ruby would like to awakened mind, because she's quite close to Valkyrie, to Morty and just be like, fucking love the way you think. Let's hit some rocks.
And to melt!
I'll hit some rocks all day. I'll out-rock you. You can't break rocks as good as me.
We're gonna make-
Ooh, that's
we're gonna make a-
fighting talk.
So
Oh, you
if we're
wanna
going to make
fight?
a spectacle, you could...
Oh, you want to fight? You don't know a fight until you fought me.
Can I, just before we start,
Mhm.
for dramatics, I have an item I can use just for effect. Where is it? The Whims of the Sky. When we
Yes.
start, we can make an ominous thunderclap.
Distraction, yes. But it is the whims of the sky, so you do have to roll for it to decide what you get. Because it's either that, or you get the alternative, which I think is a strong wind.
It's just for that's just a gust of wind, so it won't stay.
Right.
It's just for dramatic effects.
Well, a thunderclap also won't stay. Or both of them are designed just to distract people.
That's fine, but we're making a spectacle, so don't we want as much show as possible?
I'm not disagreeing with you. What I'm saying is that you have to roll for it, and that will determine whether you get the thunderclap or the wind. It's a random chance of one or the other.
Oh, I don't mind one or the other.
You don't get to decide. It just happens, whichever way. Yeah.
That's fine. It's just timing I'm worried about. That's all.
Yeah.
So Aldrin wants to run safely more than 10 feet away from anyone they care about. And then we'll do Thunder Step.
Cool.
To create that thunder boom for you.
Also, here's an idea for you.
Bounce over in this direction.
We all know how Ash has been desperately trying to strike lightning down on all of you fuckers.
Not on my friends. I just want to drop lightning.
I mean, if we're worried about you guys being hit, this can all be through Morty, so it's not, me metagaming or anything. But if we're worried about you guys getting hit by the lightning, then the melee fighters maybe just back off for the first round so that Ash can smite, and then you go in a different direction, or Ash aims it at one side of the arena, and just everybody else clears away from that side of the arena, so that Ash can just, spark, 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 lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt, and just none of you go in there. Because otherwise, you're just walking into something where Ash could be destroying these people, and you're actively stopping Ash from doing that by going in to punch them or hit them with an axe a few times. Do you know what I mean?
Maybe just step back dramatically without looking, and stop looking, and just back away from them.
This is all moot. It's all moot for the time being, because you've got a round to decide and plan, and that means that in World you're also going to get the time to discuss this. Just as the Valkyries are deciding their game plan, you'll be deciding yours. So, being that we're like 5 minutes away from the end of session, we'll just end it here. And then you guys have got a week to discuss it for next time, and then you can come out with your plan of attack. Because, honestly, having a massive third level spell like Call Lightning is pretty fucking useful. And having it smash a bunch of people up all at once is pretty fucking useful. Punching people is also useful, but they have different, like Ash could take out like a whole side of the arena of Valkyries. It just needs some coordination.
I think I'm going to be aiming over on this direction, though.
Which direction? I don't see it.
Where I'm pinging.
For the direwolf.
I don't see a ping. Oh, there. Okay. There. Okay, yeah. So you're going for Big Boss.
Yeah, I mean, light.
Go big or go home, as they say.
I mean, isn't the range something ridiculous like this, right?
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah. So if you aim it at a point and then it's the radius around it, then like you'd have to aim it like
here.
If you aimed it up here at like the tent that covers their throne, then this is going to cover half of the arena. You guys won't be able to enter.
Okay, stay
You'll take out 4
of the
enemies.
piss zone.
But that's just an idea. Anyway, it's something. It's still your. This is just like we're channeling this as the wisdom of an ancient dragon who's lived for thousands of years, just trying to be like, hey, I don't want to tell you your place and all that, but I happen to know a little bit of stuff because I've watched people try this shit in the underworld, in the afterlife. It didn't work then, but I get the gist of it. Maybe don't go punch immediately. Maybe zap immediately. I don't know. It's your thought. Just.
I also don't want to hit the gods that have come to spectate.
True. So with that, we will end the session. I think that it's been good though, and Aldrin has fulfilled a wish. He's fulfilled the dream of finding. You're only one person away from completing that whole roster of everyone's dreams getting real. And then Zachichu gets to be freed.
Yay.
And that last person is Briar. And Briar's goal.
Does anybody know my name yet?
Yes,
Briar's goal was to be a well-known, like famous adventurer. So
We should be after this.
that's kind
hope
of why I gave you this as an encounter. It's kind of why. And it's also why I kind of heavily hinted earlier, saying, well, I didn't hint, I outright told you, to not do the same shit as you always do, because that's not going to make you famous if it hasn't yet. So, you know, maybe dust off that Warhammer of yours and go in and smack some bitches. Just a thought.
A Valkyrie.
Briar smash.
Because, like, for instance, like, Spirit Guardians is not... It's made for, like, short rests. It's not made for combat. It's made to just stop people from coming into your tent while you're asleep. It's not for this. It's really not for this. But, people use it for that. And it's, you know, it works sometimes, but... It's not gonna, you know, people aren't gonna be heralding your name. Look at this! The cleric who uses spirits. Amazing.
Hey, I used command and it worked. I think it turned the tide of the battle, so...
That was one thing that I made note of. And the reason that you've got 3 of the gods so far is because you managed to get an ancient dragon a quarter of his health off.
You've got to go in a
You
few
would get
minutes.
more and more and more the more health you took off him. But he's daddy, so you don't want to kill him yet. Or at least, you know, ever. So,
Don't kill.
there we are. Anyway, it's that time again, y'all. It's time for us to end the stream and
Yeah.
find ourselves somewhere
Yeah.
that we can go and raid. We have got... Oh, I've got 2 people online right now. And
Yeah.
one of them is playing Kingdom Hearts. Can you believe it? Lovely guy. Lovely person who has raided us before here on my channel. Who I was invited to go and play Repo with one night because of the streamer Two Cheese Nips. Two Cheese Nips invited me to... Because I just went online at like 4 AM when I couldn't sleep one night a few weeks ago. And Nips just said like, hey, do you want to join us on Repo? And I was like, okay, fine, fuck it. I can't fucking sleep, so I'll just crank on the computer. And I Am Tafgar was one of them. So we're going to go and say hello to I Am Tafgar. Tafgar is a very wholesome person, very much our kind of people, and will most definitely be welcoming of all of you, which is, of course, the most important thing. But remember, guys, one, of course, you did fucking great. You didn't die. That's a really important step, I feel. To not die is pretty decent, you know? But yes, you. I would think that it's pretty clear at this point that you are going to be leveling up at the end of this, if you survive it. And you found Daddy. So that's good. I keep calling him Daddy. I don't know why. I think it's because Lucy did. I'm not comfortable with it. I'm going to stop. You found Dad. You found 9. Anyway.
You found 9.
You found 9. But, you know, you've got plenty of shit to be getting on with, like in planning terms. You've got this. I'm certain of it. You will handle it. You'll either make a massive spectacle one way or another. Whether you die at the end of it, I don't know. But you'll have to figure that out yourselves. Anyway, in the meantime, please be good to yourselves. And if you can't do that, then at least have fun. Thank you all. Goodbye. Love you.
Bye. Love you.
Bye.
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 And that is stream ended.
And I've got to go now. Sorry. Bye.
Bye.
Love ya.
Okay, bye.
Just popping in and
Oh my god! Oh my god, Jackal Viper with the raid in! What's up, you beautiful
Bye all.
individuals?
You guys.